Joining us on the phone now from Washington, D.C. is a Congressman Lloyd Smucker, who represents Pennsylvania's 11th district. Congressman Smucker, can you just describe what you're seeing at the Capitol today?
We are probably, as you are, watching a lot of what is unfolding on TV, and we're seeing some obviously very disturbing images. But we are thankfully in a location that has been secured by the Capitol Police. I have a limited staff here today because of the COVID restrictions, but all of my staff members and myself are together and are safe.
Were you evacuated from the Capitol complex at all?
We were at one point in our office in the Cannon House office building, and that building was evacuated for maybe a period of an hour or less than that, and then we were allowed back in. So we don't know exactly what occurred during that time, but yes, we were evacuated at that time.
And like you said, you are watching it all unfold like we are right now. So what's your reaction to what you're seeing?
This is a horrific day for the country. This is not who we are as a country. I absolutely condemn the violence that is occurring right now, and I ask people to leave and leave now. I've had a conversation. There were some individuals from the district who had come down to participate in the rally that occurred here. I touched base with one of the leaders of that group and asked them to leave immediately. I will say they were not part of what we're seeing unfold here at the Capitol. They were further out on the fringes and maybe not even fully aware, and condemned it as well. So I don't want to say that everyone was participating that was here, but everyone should leave now. I also call on the president to make a forceful statement about the need to leave the Capitol and to condemn this violence.
And what would you say to all of the rest of us Pennsylvanians who are watching this from home right now? Everything that's going on today, what would be your message for them?
Well, this isn't who we are as a country, and obviously it's been a difficult time. There's more divisiveness probably in the country than we've seen in a long, long time. But, you know, we've endured a lot as a country, but we have endured that because we have come together and believed in a system of order that has worked. And there's a way of doing things, and there's a way of not doing things. And what we know is the process that we were going through today of counting the electoral votes is a process that's followed every 4 years. And there's been debate around accepting the electoral votes from states before. That's the way it should work. And whether individuals agreed with this or not, at the end of the day, we must accept the results of the election, whether you're on the losing or the winning side of that. And so, you know, my message is I hope we can get beyond this. We need to find ways to come together as a country and move forward.
Have you talked to any other representatives from Pennsylvania at this point who are also in D.C. that everyone's okay and their thoughts on this as well?
I have, and you know, there's just everyone is absolutely horrified by what is happening. Everyone is safe, to my knowledge. All the other representatives from Pennsylvania, I've talked to some of them, not all of them, but you know, I'm not aware of any member at this point being in danger or having been injured in any way. But, you know, things are unfolding as we go and are happening as we're talking. And so, you know, I can't say that I'm fully up to speed, but all of my conversations with other members, they are safe and as horrified about what they're seeing as I am.
And have you heard anything at this point, any confirmed word from anybody that things will actually resume later this evening with the Electoral College process?
No, we have not heard anything. I mean, obviously, the first step is here to gain control of what's happening on the ground in the buildings. We know that certainly is not the case yet. We've heard reported that you know, additional forces are on the way, whether they be Maryland Police or the National Guard, and that should occur as quickly as possible because we do need to get order and we need to go about doing the people's business.
All right, Congressman Lloyd Smucker joining us now. Thank you so much from Washington, D.C. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.